right, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for daily videos on everything going on in cryptocurrency, news, opinion, perspective. That's what we do. Smash the like button and let's talk about the huge news that is happening in the space today. We'll start off with the Solana news. Then I want to present you with a project that I think could flip Solana in the midterm. And then we'll talk about the huge NFT news that's happening in this space. So first off, with Solana, this happened late in the day yesterday. Solana suffers a dip following one of the biggest Ethereum hacks in history. It was a bridge between the Solana network and the Ethereum network. It was called Wormhole. 322 million Ethereum was stolen and hacked in the Wormhole attack hack. Solana dipped 13.5% following last night's attack on the Wormhole bridge. Now, these headlines are scary. It's important to note that no user had their money stolen. This was money stolen from the bridge itself. It will all be replenished. The hack was patched. The problem was patched. And more than that, I mean, this is what happens as we go from no users and nothing built to millions of users and everything built. And it's better this stuff happens. It's never good when this happens. But it's better when this stuff happens early on rather than this being globally adopted and this happening. So it's just part of the trials and tribulations and risks of cryptocurrency. I still hold Solana. I still like Solana. I'm still bullish on the Solana ecosystem. But let's talk about a project I think has the potential to flip Solana, whether it's in the short term, midterm, or long term. We've talked about this project plenty of times on this channel before when it was a lot less than what it is today. And I think it has a strong potential future. I'm talking about Avalanche, of course. But before that, I want to invite you to hang out with us at Bitcoin Miami 2022 conference. I'm going to leave a link. Sign up below. Hurry up. Spots are going fast. Use Altcoin Daily 10% off to attend this conference. This is the biggest Bitcoin conference of the year, of ever. It'd be so awesome if we saw you in Miami. If you go to Miami, tons of people from cryptocurrency are going to be there, but maybe we'll see each other. And of course, use Altcoin Daily for 10% off. Take advantage of the discount. Obviously, Ethereum is the leader for layer 1 open source dApp platforms. But did you realize this? Daily transactions of Ethereum and Avax. The difference here is now just 3%. Or 33,000 transactions. Avax is looking like it's about to flip Ethereum in transactions, which is a pretty big deal, pretty big metric. The number of transactions on Avalanche is growing steadily, with recent days being close to Ethereum's total number of transactions. 97.1% is the all-time high ratio. The Avalanche ecosystem is eyeing 100% and beyond. And speaking of the Avax ecosystem, it's one of the biggest in the space. Huge DeFi sector, bringing tons of people over from Ethereum's DeFi sector, doing them both. Big NFT and gaming sector. We have tooling, dApps, privacy wallet. Avax, certainly one to watch. Speaking of the comparison between Avax and Ethereum, you're familiar that Ethereum has a burning mechanism. The more that the Ethereum network is used, the more ETH gets burnt, the better for Ethereum holders, better for the tokenomics in the ETH ecosystem. Well, it's worked out so well. Avax is basically not directly copying it, but doing their own version where they have their own burning mechanism as well. So supply is reduced in Avax as Avax is burnt from transaction fees, creation of assets, creation of blockchains, creation of subnets. Bull case for Avalanche is that it has a fixed capped supply like Bitcoin, not as decentralized as Bitcoin, but its tokenomics are similar in that it's fixed and capped, unlike Ethereum, which is not capped. Also in Avax, transaction fees, subnets, and asset creation fees are burnt. Subnets have to validate the primary network and stake Avax, taking supply off the market. Liquidity staking is coming, where you can earn additional yield. Expect to see many airdrops to Avax stakers with the launch of the subnet. And this is how you can track how much Avax is burnt as the network gets used more. Over 700,000 Avax have been burnt to date. All transaction fees on Avalanche are burnt and removed from circulation, benefiting the entire community. So this is why I wanted to put Avax on your radar today as a possible 2022 gem. I think we're going to see Avax's momentum continue. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let's talk about recent news. Cameo launches Ethereum NFT Pass with expanded celebrity access. The app, which lets users buy personalized messages from celebrities, will offer exclusive events, benefits, and merch to NFT holders. I happen to be a big fan of Cameo, especially with the niche celebrities like Hard Rock Nick. Hopefully, with this NFT integration, we'll be seeing more quality cameos like this.
Okay, I can't take this anymore. Every day I'm checking price, and it's rising. Every day, check price, good price. I have underinvested by a lot. It is what it is. But I sleep comfy knowing devs are hard at work. Where are you? Making it. We all are.
It's crazy how big NFTs are getting. OpenSea, the most popular secondary market for NFT sales, the most popular, has monthly volumes topping 5 billion as NFTs continue to go mainstream. Nintendo has just put themselves on record saying we're going to get into NFTs. We are going to get into the metaverse, but they want to make it clear, although they're considering and researching ways to utilize NFTs, they do not want to diminish joy. The developers of Super Mario and Pokemon franchise cares more about providing a good experience for its players than winning an NFT console race. I love that. But at the same time, especially for Pokemon, I think NFTs and play-to-earn dynamics, or Mario with its coins, it's a perfect way to integrate play-to-earn and metaverse and NFTs. In other news, Coinbase partnering up with TurboTax, offering tax refunds in Bitcoin. Want your tax refund in Bitcoin? That's now an option. Pretty cool to see the legacy financial system integrating and partnering with the new cool hotness crypto ecosystem. In other NFT news, Disney is on the lookout for NFT experts. A number of postings on Disney's career website indicate that the entertainment giant is looking for fresh talent to work on NFTs. I mean, honestly, it could be any of us, right? Any of us are probably way bigger NFT experts than half of the people not even in NFTs, of course. I mean, that goes without saying. It's just so cool to see Disney doing this, of course. A good way to get Disney IP NFTs at the moment is through Vivi and Omi. In other NFT news, GameStop is partnering and integrating and building a fund with Immutable X, ETH scaling solution IMX, Immutable X, and they're plotting an Ethereum gaming NFT marketplace, and they have a $100 million fund, huge for ETH scaling solution Immutable X, huge for GameStop, huge for NFTs. And, we've been seeing a lot of hate coming from the legacy gaming community, and Ubisoft has gone on record saying they're doing NFT stuff and maybe they're walking it back. Well, this is a big push into the forward direction. Gaming giant Ubisoft is diving even further into crypto, now exploring the Hedera network. Ubisoft keeps enlisting crypto allies as it now turns to the HBAR Foundation and explores the Hedera ecosystem. So let me know what you think in the comments section below regarding NFTs. Do you own any? Are you bullish? Are you waiting? The market's getting pretty hot right now. It could continue for months. It could continue for weeks, for years, for hours. Nobody knows. It's so exciting to be in cryptocurrency at this time. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. See you tomorrow.